against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Brandon Moss.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes on 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cespedes, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Little dribbler back at him. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's Archer on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman.
So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
On the run is Goodwin. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Chris Archer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
30, Michael Conforto.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Lind. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Andrus. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Bruce on the run. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
26.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! In now is Anthony Rendon. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit to first. To his right, Moss. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
That ball's foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Reyes.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Goodwin. 1 out.
Up next,
striding into the box, Jacob deGrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 strike now from Archer. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. 1 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Chris Archer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's grounded foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Elvis Andrus
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lined hard to center field. Eaton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Eaton. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in once again, Brandon Moss. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Adam Lind.
Now here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The third baseman,
digging in to
6,
try it again, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And the inning is over. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes.
Leading off
1
with
for 2 with a
shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Jacob deGrom. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pedro Alvarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In the air out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jerry Blevins is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Blevins.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right. Right side of the plate here.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now he'll step off and think this. Michael Taylor will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Up next,
here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher, number 22.
Digging in, Chris Archer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Flores has it. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Full count, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ryan Madsen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing left field, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just 9.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sean Doolittle.
Ryan Healy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ryan Healy.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit down the third baseline. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Leadoff in mind strategy-wise here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Adam Lind. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Will Myers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Will Myers.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jerry Blevins. He'll be charged with trying.
The pitcher, number 39, Jerry
Sierra is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And now pitch on the way. This is foul right side. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this ball's in the air and should be routine for Bruce in right field. And that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. That's Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. A.J. Ramos enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Ramos now playing first base.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. It's him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot racing back. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one away.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Matt Wieters. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready now, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Reyes into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Matt Albert takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 43, Matt Albert.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw to first gets him, 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. Ground ball right side. Andrus has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, Jose
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The pitcher,
Stepping in,
43.
Matt Albers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are two away. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Margot is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
25.
Now the pitch.
Ryan Healy.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Eaton. He's got it one away.
Now
digging
batting.
in to try it again.
Patrick.
Wellington Castillo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Nope,
Ball one.
ball.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Hit back up the middle. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, A.J. Ramos. And he may instead be asked.
Ramos.
Johnny Peralta will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, Johnny Peralta.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1. Grounded to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Manuel Margot, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Brandon Kinsler is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Second baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that misses ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here too.
He's set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 50.
Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1. Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Jerry Familia takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead it off against Jerry Familia.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
On the ground up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Popped high in the air. Healy will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
Now to the plate. Andrew Romine. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a